I start?
I'm going to read the problem. So the first problem says, Nicole, Joseph, Luis, and Alina want to share 3 pizzas so that each person gets the same amount. How much will each person get? All the slices of the pizza must be shared with every child equally.
How many slices are in the pizza though?
Well, that's up to you.
Okay. Done.
Okay, what's your answer?
12
12 what?
slices of pizza.
12 slices of pizza, and can you tell me how you figured that out?
I decided to do 12 slices of pizza in each pizza thing box, and I got 36, and so I did 3 goes into 36, and I divided it, and when I was done I got 12, and I knew over here I got 12 times 3 was 36.
Okay. Is there another way that you could figure it out? What's another way you could figure it out?
You could do, want me to do it?
Sure.
They would each get the same amount. They'd each get the same amount.
How much would they each get?
12.
12. Okay, can you show me where the 12 are?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 2 extra.
Okay. What if I told you that... Oh, wait 1 second. How many people are sharing the pizzas?
Oh,
4. And then how many pizzas are they sharing?
3.
Okay, so what if I told you that we wanted to give them the biggest slices possible? Could you draw a picture of what that would look like?
For each 4 of them.
There's 4 people and they're sharing 3 pizzas. What are those circles?
The pizza.
And how many pizzas are we sharing?
3.
And remind me how many people we're sharing with again?
4. You can do that, then you can slowly split them up, or keep it the same.
Okay, so if we kept it the same, how much of a pizza would each person get?
They get 3/12 of all 3 pizzas.
Okay, can you write that down for me, please? And how did you come up with 3/12? What does this mean?
It means the total number is 12. I did 4 times 3 and I got 12. And then each person, for example, Elena, will get 1, 2, 3.
Great, thank you so much. The next problem. So in the next problem we have 1/3 and 1/8. Can you circle the greatest fraction between those two? And how did you know that that one was larger?
Because that means I would have to share one slice. For example, if there's like 12 slices, I get one big one instead of one tiny one with the 8 people.
Great, thank you. How about this one? We have 6 ninths and 3/4. Can you circle which one's larger? And how do you know 3/4 is larger?
Because on the other one, like I said, there's a smaller amountage of people, and there's a better chance of having a bigger piece than a smaller piece of something.
Okay, thank you very much. Have you ever seen the Hostess cupcakes that look like this and they come in a package and there's 2 of them in there? Do you like to eat those? So what I want you to do, so this is a pretend cupcake package. And what I want you to do is shade in half, oops, sorry, actually, let's start with this one actually. What I would like you to do is shade in half of a package. Okay, and how much is that?
And that's 1/2 because there's 2 and one side is half and the other is half.
Okay. Now on this one, can you please shade in half of a cupcake? Okay, and how much is that?
That's 1 whole and 1/2 of the package.
One whole
Cupcake
and 1/2
of a cupcake.
Okay, so this is, you said this is 1/2, and you said this is 1/2. Are these two the same amounts?
Yeah.
How are they the same?
Because they both have the half. Like on this one, it has half, and on this one, it has half left.
Okay, how are they different?
Because this one has half. This side is not fully in, and this side is fully in.
Okay, so are these the same amounts?
No.
If I were to offer you one to eat, would you rather have this one or this one? Why?
Because it's a greater amount of cupcake.
Because it's a greater amount of cupcake. So, what did we call this at the beginning?
A half.
And what did we call this?
A whole. Oh no, half.
So, is that okay that we call both of these a half even though they're different amounts?
Yes.
Why is that okay?
Because we have half of the package, and we have because we have 1 whole of the package and 1/2 of the package of cupcake and 1/2 fully of the cupcake.
Okay. So, how much do you have to have a whole package?
You have to have this much.
What do you mean this much? This one, or
Both of them.
you have to have both of these to have a whole package? So if you have half a package, you have,
We have just this one and not that one.
and on this one, how much do you have to have a whole cupcake?
We have to have this filled and this all filled.
So both of these filled to have one whole cupcake?
Oh no, just this one.
Okay, so in order to have half a cupcake, we have just this one. So is it okay that we call this a half and this a half?
No,
Why not?
because this one is not a half like this one because before it was sliced in half,
Mm-hmm.
and this side was not touched, and this side was all eaten. But this side it's eaten. This side and this side are not touched.
Okay. So even if we say this is half of a cupcake and this is half of a package, it's not okay to call both of those a half.
It is, but it's not the same thing.
You're right, it's not the same thing. So I have to be certain that I say this is half of a
Cupcake,
and this is half of a
cupcake package.
package. Okay, thank you. You're doing a great job. We have just one more question. Okay, so on this one it says Ambria has this size of a piece of brownie and Joseph has this size of a piece of brownie. Are these pieces equal? No, why not?
Because I only have one box left, and she has like 6 or 5.
Okay. So who has a larger piece of brownie?
Ambria.
And how do you know?
Because my slices are little, and her slices are big.
Okay. Is there another way that you might know that hers is larger than yours?
Because the amountage that's shown and the amountage in mine.
Can you give me more information about that?
Like she has this whole box, and I only have like this, like half of her box the size.
Oh, so because your entire box is smaller than her box, you know that yours is less. Okay, is there anything else you can tell me about this picture? What else could you tell me?
And then I might have a little bit more because I only have like that much, like a box left, and she has like 6.
Mm-hmm.
So I probably have more.
So tell me more about that. What does that mean that you might have a little more than Ambria?
Because in a fraction I have 3/4 left, so I'd only have one little slice. And in a fraction for Amber, she'd have 2/6, so she'd have 4 left.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd have more.
So what seems to matter in this problem?
The amountage that's given.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. And before we leave, I wanted to ask you one more question about this one. So you said that each friend would get 3/12 of all the pizzas. What if I asked you how much of one pizza they would get?
They each get 1/4 of it.
Okay, and can you show me where you see 1/4?
Right here. This one, that's 1. And then all these spaces are, it's the total amountage
Mhm.
that was there is 4. So, and there's only one part that's been eaten or shaded, so it'll be 1/4 left.
But they also, you said Alina gets this piece from this one and this piece from this one. So how much of one total pizza would she get if she get if she,
3/4.
3/4? Can you write that at the bottom for me? So are both of these answers correct? How are they both correct?
Because, like, if you were doing division in fractions, 3/12 divided by 2, you'd get the same number for that, but that would be 4, because 3 divided by 12 is 4
Okay. So each friend would get 3/4 of what?
of the pizza.
Of all three or just one pizza?
Of all, no, of just one.
Of just one. And each friend would get 3/12 of one pizza or of all three?
One.
Just one. Okay, great.